Hi everyone, welcome back to Adonia Academy. In today's video, let me show you how I made and frosted this sphere cake perfectly. I learned this technique from a baker's meet by my very good friend Damitra Kumar. I'll put a link of her Facebook page in the description box below. Now I started off with baking 2 hemisphere cakes. Make sure after baking the cake is only 3/4 of the height of the pan and doesn't come up fully, so pour your batter accordingly. Take out the cakes and cover the pans generously with cling wrap. Make sure there are multiple layers so that the cling wrap stays put and doesn't move. Now for this cake, I'm using white chocolate ganache 3:1 ratio. You can use the same technique with buttercream as well as dark chocolate ganache too. Cover the entire base of the pan like so and spread it so that it's smoothened out. Make sure there are no gaps left and the layer of frosting is quite thick. Cut your cake into 3 or 4 layers depending on how thick you want each cake to be, and start assembling like so. Pipe a ring of the same frosting as you used for the base of the cake, and then inside you can fill either with the same frosting or with another frosting of your choice. If you use sugar syrup, you can very well do so, and continue layering until you reach the top of the pan. Using a long serrated knife, cut the top of the cake to flatten it. Use the edge of the pans as a guide and make sure your serrated knife is longer than the edge of the pans. Once the top is completely flat and is the same height of the pan, use a thin layer of the same frosting to do a crumb coat. Doesn't have to be thick, just a thin layer will do. But make sure the cake is completely flat and in level to the edges of the pan. Wrap it with cling wrap and put it in the fridge to chill for about half an hour to 45 minutes depending on the temperature. Unmold it and take out the cling wrap. Using an offset spatula dipped in hot water, smoothen out all the creases and crevices. Make sure the water is nice and hot, and take your time to smoothen the entire cake with your offset spatula. It will be easier and quicker in buttercream, but the ganaches will take slightly longer. Now I'm using Ultimakes cake scrapers, soft scrapers, to smoothen out. These are really helpful if you're doing any shaped cake and also for your regular round and square cakes. If you want to buy them, I'll put a link in the description box below. Do check it out. They're available in various sizes as well. Now once your sphere cake is nice and smooth, we'll start assembling both the spheres. I'm using bubble tea straws. You can use any kind of dowels. For this weight of the cake, I'm using 4 dowels and again an Ultimakes soft cake card. You can check out their Facebook page and website. The link will be in the description box below. Place a center dowel and place the top sphere. Using more frosting, fill the gaps with your offset spatula until the cake is completely covered. Put a generous frosting on top so that you round off the sphere and it's not flat on the top. Again, using the soft scraper, Ultimakes soft scraper, I'm smoothing it out. You can dip it occasionally in hot water. And a few strokes and you have a nice smooth cake. Now you can go ahead and cover it with fondant, but I don't think it was necessary, so this is good to go. I painted this cake in edible gold luster dust. If you want to see how I did that and tips and tricks, do check the link above, the I above, or the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Until next time, bye bye.